Good morning. It is Monday Momentum with Mr. Lisp. It does not have to be a perfect one, but it has to be a day of progress. Progress is key. Today we're going to go straight in, and the topic is not being afraid to walk away. Giving ourselves space, giving ourselves mental clarity, as we spoke about last week. But sometimes we just need to take ourselves out of a situation, because it's for our own sanity, it's for our own peace of mind. And that's the main thing we have to protect, our own peace of mind. Because there's a lot going on in this world right about now. There's a lot on social media, there's a lot everywhere, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. It's about understanding not everything we have to take on. We can step away. We do have the choice. And that is where the key is, that we have choices and we need to step away from a lot of things. Some things we do not need to be caught up in all the latest trends or, all the gossip that is going on. Like sometimes we just need to say to ourselves, you know what, this is too much. Have a cut-off point. Have a bit of it like, I don't need this in my life. We've got so much going on. Why are we taking on everything else? And that is fogging up our minds. Because our minds are, are getting all these hits of different information coming in, and we're sitting in a place of, I don't know what to do. I'm scared to go out. I'm scared to help. I'm scared to. These are some of the stuff that I'm hearing from individuals, and it's like I completely understand it. But sometimes it's for our own sanity, we have to step away from things just to protect ourselves. So for this week, the key is just understanding. Do I need to be in this conversation? Do I need to, for example, do I need to respond to a comment? And I'm not saying, you just go on a complete thing where you start airing everybody. And if you do, then do that, if that's what's going to work for you. But sometimes it's, let me just take a moment, digest what's been said, or what I've seen, or what I've heard, before I just reply. I'm going to take a moment, because sometimes when we look back at things, it's like, maybe it's where I was feeling, how I reacted that way. Maybe with, a bit more understanding of the situation, and that time where it's been able to, to season in a little, and I've understood it. It's like, maybe it wasn't a threat, or maybe it wasn't a disrespect, or maybe it wasn't someone being negative. Maybe it was just where I was at, where my mindset was at that present time. Not saying that's always going to be the case, because sometimes people are just out here that directly annoy you, cause you problems, and it is what it is. We can't control those people, but we can control ourselves. And that's what it's about, controlling ourselves. Yeah, so today, topic and goal is giving yourself space. Taking that break, that mental clarity. Even with the children sometimes, when they're getting on, and then instead of us sometimes going in, sometimes, you know what? Just go in your room, take that break. And then you go back out, because you don't want to say or do something that you may later regret, because some stuff are irreversible. So you know what, it's easier to take a break, and it's, for many people, it doesn't make you weak if you walk away from something, or you just don't retaliate to something. It actually makes you a stronger person, makes you a bigger person, to be able to say, you know what, I can see where this is going, and this is not for me. And not everything has to be for you, but if it's not what you want, don't go for it. Why would you? It doesn't make sense. No one in their right mind is going to go for something they don't want. They've got time on their hands. But anyway, have a great week. Like, comment, and subscribe. Mr. Lisp, I'm out.